We've got GTA 4 and GTA 5 before GTA 6. That's a lot to pack in, but this is the biggest mod ever created in GTA history. It's been in the works for 7 years. It first started around 2018, and this has been put together by a team of about 12 people. If you want to check this out, it's called Liberty City Preservation, and you can find the download link in the description. So in case you don't remember, back in the summer of 2016, a Rockstar developer's portfolio was discovered, and on this was an image of GTA 4 inside of the GTA 5 engine. And here's what it looks like compared to the brand new mod of GTA 4 inside of GTA 5. It's amazing. And just about 2 years ago, when the GTA 5 source code leaked, it confirmed that there was a Liberty City GTA 5 DLC in the works, but it was canceled in honor of GTA Online. So this mod features over 4,500 world events or scenarios. I followed this ambulance and it didn't lead anywhere, but also I followed this officer as he sped through traffic only to destroy his car. So the map and city is very alive and dynamic. I found this bicycle parked outside of the burger shop. I found this guy carrying a box, and Liberty City got that dog in her, y'all. I swear this is a Mandela effect, but I remember in the GTA 4 trailer back in the day when that first released, a dog being walked. I swear. But that never happened. I guess it was never real, but I swear I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I did watch a dog get hit by a car. I wasn't recording, but it was very traumatic. So I also don't know what this guy was so happy about. And I even saw rats in an alleyway with a woman sleeping and flies buzzing all around her. So that's Liberty City for you, but it goes to show you the amount of detail put into this and how alive the city is. We've also got pages upon pages of new vehicles, as you can see in my mod menu here, but we also have original vehicles from GTA 4 returning with their original engine sounds. That is an amazing detail that so much time and work is put into for something that some of y'all may not pick up on. So again, I can't emphasize enough how much detail was put into this, from a major scale to a minor scale. We have Liberty City radio stations included with GTA 5s, and a beautiful map interface on the pause screen with interactive blips. For example, we have the Superstar Cafe, which wasn't even on the GTA 4 pause menu map, and as you can see, the interior is there in full glory. Such an amazing location in the GTA series, I've got to add, the Superstar Cafe. I always think of it as the Rockstar Cafe. So how do you get to Liberty City? Well, there's a couple different ways. The first is you can go to the Los Santos airport and you can buy a plane ticket, and there's a beautiful plane sequence that takes you to Liberty City. You land at Francis International Airport and the city is yours to explore. You can also go down to the docks in Los Santos and take a boat to Liberty City, and in beautiful GTA 4 fashion, I think it's an Easter egg, or I'll call it that, or just a nice secret in reference to GTA 4 in case you didn't play it for some reason, but it lands you right where the first GTA 4 mission takes place when we first set foot in Liberty City back in 2008. So again, I think that's a nice reference to the original game. Now there are tons of new features. One of them is NPCs reacting to weather. So back in GTA 4, when it started to rain, NPCs would whip out their umbrellas or even cover their heads with newspapers, but that feature was omitted in GTA 5, and once again it does return in this rendition of Liberty City. We also see some brand new and unique license plates. So in the original GTA 4, the license plates were all the same and they just said Liberty, but this time around there's 2 different variations. On the older cars, it's an older style license plate that is black and yellow, and on the newer style cars we have a blue and white license plate. So they each have their own unique license plate numbers as well. We can see in Star Junction a LCPD smart car. Now this is a nod to real life, but a great detail. This cute little police car just floating around Star Junction, or Times Square. Now, in case you don't know, all around every GTA game are crashed school buses. Well, this time around, I noticed near the Liberty City College campus, there are school buses, as well as this guy just jamming out on the guitar. So you can jack school buses and take them around the city and go on rampages if you want. That's why Rockstar didn't include them in the game, because of people like me. But on the topic of buses, there are finally functional transportation buses. So in case you don't remember, back in GTA 4, the buses were there, but they were always parked and they were never seen in traffic. But this time around, they are. So on the topic of new vehicles, we do have the school bus, as I did mention, but we also have a variety of emergency vehicles. There's new style cop cars that have been updated with the times. GTA 4 takes place in 2008, but now obviously we're playing in 2025, and GTA 5 is set in 2013. So we've got updated cop cars like police Tahoes, police SUVs, as well as first person in these vehicles, which looks amazing. The police computers are not accessible as of yet, but again, they look beautiful as you're riding around. We also have liveries updated for each emergency vehicle, as well as taxis. They are still the same vehicles, but again, they've just been updated with the decals on the outside, which is a great feature. And once again, I did mention that first person is available for all of these vehicles. The public transportation system has also been overhauled, so subways are better than ever before. Back in GTA 4, there was a weird effect when you hopped on one. The inside, you saw it from like a CCTV, just security camera, but now you can actually enter the subway trains and ride around. It does offer a nice view of Liberty City and just the tunnels themselves. We also got details around the map, like prisoners at the LC prison doing push-ups or just chatting it up in the prison yard. I thought that was great. I can't recall if they were there in GTA 4. They might have been, but regardless, it was nice to see that. And also, I noticed if you go to the apartment of Yusuf Amir, his golden super drop diamond does appear. So it's worthy to note that this is a combination of GTA 4's map alongside the episodes from Liberty City, so we do see dynamic updates, like we can find the yacht from the Ballad of Gay Tony out in the water, or once again, Yusuf's car outside of his apartment. And also functional sky cars are a thing. You can hop in here and they offer a beautiful and scenic view of Liberty City. Now, back in the day, one of my favorite things to do in GTA 4 were the stunt jumps, and in this case, you can get a super fast motorcycle and back all the way up and take it full speed and ramp from Alderney to Algonquin. That was super fun to do back in the day. You could even do backflips over the river. You can also go to the airport, and if you hit one of these ramps just right, literally every single time you'll do a perfect barrel roll and land it, and it's just so satisfying to do. And there's also this spinning radar dish at the airport, and back in the day, you could land a helicopter up here and get out and kind of walk on the sky, and once again, that does still appear, so that was pretty awesome to see. Now, on the topic of Easter eggs, one of my favorite things in Grand Theft Auto games, the swing set glitch is there on pretty much every swing set in Liberty City, and it is back with a bang, literally better than ever before. This thing will launch you into the stratosphere, so you can have so much fun here. In the original GTA 4, it's kind of hard and you have to use certain vehicles to really launch pretty high, but this one, anything is going to send you flying super high. We can also check out the Alien in Middle Park. If you don't know what this is, just flying above the park. If you look down, the lake resembles an alien and the little eye up top resembles its eyeball. That's always a classic Easter egg. Alongside the heart of Liberty City, if you do land at the Statue of Happiness, I noticed that every time I went here, there's a cop glitched into the wall here, like he was in the Philadelphia experiment, and he's literally just stuck in there. But if you do smack him around or shoot him, he gets up and he tries to take you out, so you got to handle business there. But once you go inside, there's no hidden content this way. You can climb to the top and find the beating heart. Now, I've got to say, this is not to be nitpicky, but if any of the developers are watching this, firstly, y'all have done an amazing job. But secondly, I did notice a little bit of a glitch here. The ladder inside of the Statue of Happiness is kind of bugged out. I couldn't climb all the way to the top. And you can also go to the lawyer's office, and inside is a beautiful interior, and on this computer is a nice reference to Nico Bellic. I call it an Easter egg, but it is a nod and leftover from a GTA 4 mission, but we can see Nico's resume on the computer screen. So while we're talking about interiors, it's worthy to note that pretty much every cutscene interior or inaccessible interior from GTA 4 is available in this mod. We can go to Nico's safe house, all of them for that matter. Luis and Johnny's clubhouse are available. There are non-enterable interiors such as Jimmy Pecorino's house. The interior is there, but you have to spawn inside to go in there. And it is worthy to note that in the notes for this is the first release of this. It's going to be updated as time goes on, and interiors and lighting updates are a work in progress. This comes from the developers themselves, so it's exciting to see what is to come with that. But we can also check out places like the Majestic Hotel lobby. This beautiful hotel does return with a functioning elevator that takes you all the way up to the top. You can go into the penthouse and even explore the roof, as well as the Rotterdam Tower. You can enter the lobby and take a functioning elevator up to the top. You can even climb to the very top of this tower and skydive off if you want to. So there are tons of amazing features here, again, from both minor and major details. And I just want to leave off by saying one thing in terms of feedback. Guys, if you are watching, I noticed the Sultan RS was not there. It would be awesome to see that thing return in its hidden spot in the dilapidated house in Alderney, as well as that ladder glitch in the Statue of Happiness. But I did notice, and this could be fixed with the interior updates over time, at the Trump Tower. And for those of y'all who don't know, fun fact, this tower is actually on the original GTA 1 cover art behind the GTA 1 logo. It's Trump Tower. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But here, there is an enterable door that takes you to a penthouse, but there is no interior, so you just kind of fall through the map.